He's not just a football star. He's not just a national hero. Neymar Jr. is a global icon, admired, criticized, celebrated, and watched by millions. We know his name. We've seen his goals. But behind the cameras, beyond the stadium lights, lies a world very few ever get to see. Have you ever stopped to wonder what Neymar's life is really like when he's not wearing the number 10 jersey? How does one of the richest, most famous athletes on earth actually live? In this video, you're about to step into a reality filled with unimaginable luxury, jaw-dropping numbers, and a story that began far from the spotlight. From a child playing barefoot in the streets of Mogi Cruises to becoming the most expensive footballer in history, Neymar's journey is filled with twists, sacrifices, and moments that changed the world of football forever. But don't be fooled. This isn't just about money. This is about legacy. This is about the boy who became a king and the price he pays to stay on the throne. Before we dive deep, I challenge you, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications in under 5 seconds. Can you do it? If yes, comment Chaka Team Neymar, and I'll give your comment a heart. Now, get ready, because the story you're about to hear goes far beyond the pitch. This is the untold life of Neymar Jr. When you think of Neymar Jr., you probably picture him dazzling on the pitch, pulling off impossible goals and dribbles that leave defenders frozen. But when the stadium lights go out and the roar of the crowd fades, Neymar steps into a world that's just as grand, if not more so, than anything he experiences in football. We're talking about luxury beyond imagination, homes that feel more like private resorts, mansions so breathtaking they seem pulled straight from a movie. And the most fascinating part? These aren't just houses, they're personal sanctuaries, pieces of Neymar's journey, and each one tells a different story. Let's start with a place that holds deep emotional weight. His mansion in the Jardim Acapulco condominium, located on the coast of São Paulo. This wasn't just one of his first real estate investments. It became a symbolic location during one of the most difficult moments of his career. When Neymar suffered that devastating injury during the 2014 World Cup, this was the house where fans gathered outside, chanting his name and offering support. That alone shows how much more than just a property it became. It was a space of healing, of connection with his country. Reports say this home cost him several million reais, and it's just the beginning. Further up the coast, in one of the most prestigious neighborhoods in Rio de Janeiro, Itanhangá, Neymar added another gem to his growing real estate empire. This mansion once belonged to Brazilian actress Cláudia Raia, and it's as luxurious as you'd imagine. In an interview, she gave viewers a glimpse of the home's features: grand glass doors that open into an airy, open-concept living space, perfect for entertaining. Outside, it's like stepping into a tropical dream. Set on 3,500 square meters of land, it's surrounded by lush gardens and peaceful greenery. There's a large pool for sunny afternoons, lounge chairs to relax under the Rio sun, and even a casual dining setup for laid-back weekends. Neymar reportedly paid $13 million for this slice of paradise, and every inch reflects the comfort he seeks off the field. But perhaps one of his most sophisticated purchases is a modern estate in the upscale neighborhood of Alphaville in São Paulo. Spread across a massive 10,000 square meter lot, the mansion is a statement of elegance and high-end design. The exterior features a stunning pool area next to an expansive patio, while inside, open-concept architecture blends the dining area, kitchen, and billiard space into one seamless, luxurious living environment. The master suite? It's on another level. Panoramic views, a spacious walk-in closet, and a design built for both comfort and status. According to reports, Neymar invested around $15 million to call this place home. Still, if there's one mansion that truly represents the peak of Neymar's lifestyle, it's the famous estate in the exclusive Porto Belo gated community in Mangaratiba, Rio de Janeiro. This house is more than luxury. It's a personal resort. The contemporary mansion spans over 1,500 square meters of built space and is loaded with jaw-dropping features. Floating staircases, original artwork on the walls, a designer kitchen with stainless steel finishes, and a dining space that looks straight out of a design magazine. But it doesn't stop there. The master suite is straight-up cinematic, with floor-to-ceiling glass windows, an automated TV that drops from the ceiling, and a beautiful private terrace with manicured grass. The ensuite bathroom is pure opulence, and the walk-in closet, big enough to hold a fashion empire. Outside, the mansion spreads across nearly 12,000 square meters of land. It has a synthetic tennis court, a private deck, a 25-meter lap pool, a fully equipped gym, and a spa that feels like it's hidden deep in the rainforest. There's a gourmet barbecue area, a wine cellar with space for over 3,000 bottles, a sauna connected to a hot tub, and yes, even a private helipad so Neymar can literally fly in with style. Can you imagine waking up in a place like that? And the wildest part, Neymar reportedly discovered the property by watching a YouTube video. That's right, he saw the house online, and days later, it was his. Price tag, 45 million. Now tell me in the comments, if you had Neymar's bank account for just one day, which of these homes would you move into first? Would you pick the coastal calm of Mangaratiba, the vibrant city life of Alphaville, or the emotional memories tied to the Jardim Acapulco mansion? Or maybe you'd build something entirely your own from scratch. This is just one chapter of Neymar Jr. His off-the-field life, a glimpse into the world of a man who went from the streets of São Paulo to becoming a global superstar, living the kind of life most people can only dream of. But stay tuned, because we haven't even touched on his love for cars yet. When it comes to living life in the fast lane, both literally and figuratively, Neymar Jr. doesn't hold back. His love for luxury is no secret, especially when we peek inside one of his greatest passions, his incredible car collection. But we're not just talking about expensive cars, we're talking about machines that look like they were pulled straight from a futuristic movie set, vehicles built for speed, power, and undeniable style. Let's start with something that reflects Neymar's bold personality, a vibrant green E-Wave X, an electric hatchback from EG Mobile. It's sleek, compact, and environmentally conscious, but still holds a price tag of around $130,000. A smooth choice for city rides, but just a warm-up compared to what's next in his garage. Neymar also owns a Volvo XC60, a powerful SUV that's all about comfort and performance. With a 285 horsepower engine, it's a beast on the road, but one that carries elegance with it. The latest models of this car can easily reach $230,000, and for Neymar, it's just another key on the ring. And speaking of gifts, not all his cars were paid for. While playing for Barcelona, Neymar received an Audi Q5 from the club's then sponsor, Audi. Not a bad thank you gift, right? This stylish SUV is estimated at $280,000, and it's just one of several cars he's been given over the years. Now, shifting gears into something more intense, Neymar also has a Range Rover Sport, known for its high performance, luxury, and durability. Ideal for long-distance road trips or just showing off on the streets of Rio. This one can top $420,000 in its newest version, and it perfectly matches Neymar's energy. Fast, classy, and dominant. But it doesn't stop there. While still at Barcelona, Audi gave Neymar yet another luxurious toy, the Audi RS7 Sportback Performance, a car that blends aggressive performance with refined design. The price, a cool $600,000, not your average ride to training, right? And then there's the Audi R8 Spider, a true dream car. With its sleek curves and convertible roof, it's one of those vehicles that makes heads turn wherever it goes. Neymar has been seen driving it on multiple occasions, and this beauty can cost up to $780,000. For those who crave adventure and power, Neymar's Porsche Panamera Turbo fits the bill. This car can go from 0 to 100 km/h in just 4.2 seconds. That kind of thrill doesn't come cheap, with the car priced around $880,000. But one of his greatest treasures, And perhaps the ultimate symbol of success is his Ferrari 458 Spider. This isn't just a car, it's a work of art. Fast, furious, and unmistakably luxurious, the Ferrari set Neymar back approximately 1.3 million. A price many can only dream of, and he drives it with the ease of someone who's truly made it. Then comes the Ferrari GTC4 Lusso, an even more exclusive and sophisticated ride. Despite its flawless design and monstrous performance, even Neymar had a moment of trouble with this one, when the key didn't work properly. But hey, if you're going to have problems, better for them to come with a $1.5 million supercar, right? And for those who love raw power, Neymar may also own a Maserati MC12, according to rumors. This rare beast accelerates from 0 to 100 km/h in just 3.8 seconds, a car built for legends, and its price, a staggering 7.8 million. That's not just driving, that's flying on wheels. Now let's leave the garage for a minute and talk about how Neymar lives when he's off the road. Because if you thought his car collection was impressive, wait until you hear about his homes. In the summer of 2016, Neymar spent time in a mansion so grand it could rival European royalty. Located in Beverly Hills, the estate was inspired by a 17th-century castle and boasted over 2,000 square meters of interior space. Inside, the mansion featured crystal chandeliers, a state-of-the-art home theater, an elegant formal dining room, and several cozy spots for casual meals. Right next to the kitchen sat a comfortable TV room, perfect for those chill moments between training and travel. The mansion also had 7 spacious bedrooms, 12 luxurious bathrooms, and even a private office, because even superstars need a place to sign their next big contract. So now it's your turn. If you had to choose just one, would you rather spend a week behind the wheel of Neymar's Ferrari or stay a weekend in that castle-like mansion in Beverly Hills? Drop your pick in the comments below, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe, because next we're going even deeper into Neymar's world of fame, fortune, and a few controversies you won't believe. Imagine stepping into a house where every surface whispers luxury, from the rich wooden paneling on the walls to a cozy family room warmed by a crackling fireplace. This mansion sits on a sprawling lot of about 2 hectares, with a lush courtyard and a sparkling pool, a slice of paradise for those seeking both comfort and grandeur. According to reports, Neymar once paid $45,000 per night to stay here, right after signing his deal with Barcelona, just to savor a taste of that opulence. When his career took him to Spain, Neymar lived in another impressive modern mansion in the upscale Pedralbes neighborhood, over 930 meters of living space, and paid roughly $100,000 per month. Later, his journey took him to France, where he moved into a 5-story mansion in Boulogne-Billancourt, just outside Paris. The home boasted a lavish covered swimming pool and a history of hosting football royalty. Former PSG star Ronaldinho Gaucho even lived there. Neymar reportedly paid around $86,000 per month, about $350,000. And rumors say that if he ever decides to buy it, the price tag could climb into the millions. But luxury travels even higher with Neymar's impressive fleet of aircraft. Let's take off with the more modest option he's owned, a helicopter EC-130, which once cost him around $8.8 million. Next in the sky, a Phenom 100 executive jet made in Brazil, capable of carrying up to 5 passengers in cozy comfort, a jet priced at around $20 million, depending on upgrades. In 2019, Neymar took to the skies again with a H-14 helicopter, a 10-seater he meticulously customized in his favorite hero's honor, fitting Batman-themed seats inside. A new one of these can soar close to $50 million, a heist-level price, just for a helicopter. Yet the crown jewel of his flying collection is the Cessna Citation 680 Sovereign, an American-made mid-size business jet with over 5,200-kilometer flight range. Its plush interior accommodates up to 12 passengers in pure first-class comfort. Though the exact price Neymar paid is unknown, new models hover around $150 million or more. Back on land, Neymar's love for extravagance doesn't stop at wheels. He's been spotted wearing some of the most coveted luxury watches in the world. From a Rolex Submariner Blue Sea, around 90,000, and a Rolex GMT Master 2 Batman, 110,000, to a precious Rolex Daytona 18K Everose, 200,000, and a rare Richard Mille RM 1103, around $5 million. The most extravagant? A Rolex Daytona Eye of the Tiger, once valued at $15 million, a piece Neymar wore like a trophy for his wrist. When he's not jetting off or making public appearances, Neymar loves sailing the waves. He's frequently spotted hosting gatherings aboard yachts, and eventually decided to own his own, the Azmat 78, a 3-deck Italian yacht measuring 23 meters long. With 4 luxurious staterooms and a welcoming layout for close friends, this vessel carries a price tag around $15 million. And if that weren't enough, Neymar also invests in upscale beachfront apartments, especially in the Brazilian state of Santa Catarina. In Itapema, he owns 4 lavish units in the Vila dos Corais complex, offering stunning sea views. One of those 430 Mentetas apartments reportedly cost him around $5 million. So tell me, if you had Neymar's budget for one day, where would you live? High above the clouds in a jet, docked on a private yacht, or nestled in a beach view penthouse in Itapema? Let me know your pick in the comments. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe, because next we'll dive into his most talked about controversies and even bigger investments. Imagine living steps away from the ocean in not 1, but 2 breathtaking apartments, each stretching across 430 meters, owned by Neymar Jr. In the luxury Vitor Hugo Residencia, just a few paces from the sea, these units offer stunning ocean views and upscale amenities that reflect true opulence. In total, Neymar invested close to $6 million to secure both properties, allowing him to wake up each day within a breathtaking beachfront retreat. But his most extraordinary real estate treasure in Santa Catarina is unquestionably the quadruplex penthouse in the yacht house residence of Balneario Camboriú. Towering 81 floors above the coast and soaring over 280 meters in height, this architectural masterpiece defines luxury in Brazil. The complex consists of twin towers filled with impeccable design, making it the tallest residential structure not only in Brazil, but in all of Latin America. Every apartment offers panoramic vistas that seem tailor-made for someone of Neymar's global stature. And when he wants entertainment without leaving home, there's a sprawling 10,000-metered leisure area filled with prestige and playful luxury. Insiders say Neymar purchased 2 units here. One, a gift for his father costing about $15 million, and the other, his personal quadruplex, reportedly priced around $30 million in. Of course, real estate is just one pillar of his wealth. Neymar's staggering monthly salary as a star at Paris Saint-Germain is the foundation of vast income streams. His global celebrity status has made him one of the most followed footballers ever. On Instagram alone, he boasts over 200 million followers, making him Brazil's most recognized face. With that kind of audience, brands from Red Bull to McDonald's, Nike to Oreo, and even MasterCard have sought him for endorsements. Yet his most lucrative partnership remains with Puma, a deal rumored to be the largest individual sports sponsorship in history, worth tens of millions annually. Let's rewind to the early days. Neymar's journey to mega wealth wasn't overnight. As a young academy player at Santos, he earned about $10,000 a month, a modest income that grew with each breakthrough. His move to Barcelona brought him closer to $8 million annually, plus bonuses and endorsements. At PSG, his base salary reportedly reached $45 million a year, not even counting off-field deals. In 2023, he signed with a Saudi club, Al Hilal, for an astonishing figure. According to Brazilian media, the deal tops $871 million per season, potentially even more once commercial agreements and bonuses are included. It was a dramatic move, but one that cements his place among football's highest-earning athletes. Despite the staggering sums involved, Neymar ranks as the second highest paid player in the world, surpassed only by one. He hasn't forgotten indulgence even as he joined his new club. Neymar reportedly requested 4 Mercedes G-Class luxury SUVs, each priced at around $1.8 million for personal and family use. On top of that, his collection may now include a Bentley Continental GT valued at $1.1 million, an Aston Martin DBX reaching $3.6 million, and even a Lamborghini Huracan STO worth about $6.5 million. There are rumors he's leased a 25-room mansion through the club and even requested a private jet, a level of luxury that matches his superstar status. In 2020, Forbes reported Neymar's annual earnings placed him among the world's highest-paid athletes. Though exact net worth figures are never public, multiple sources suggest that Neymar's total wealth now approaches a staggering $1 billion. So here's the question for you. If you had Neymar's financial freedom for just one day, how would you spend it? Would you live atop that quad-level penthouse overlooking the horizon, cruise the streets in a Lamborghini or Aston Martin, or maybe fly somewhere on your own jet? Let me know your dream experience in the comments. And if you enjoyed this glimpse into Neymar's world, hit the like button, subscribe, and tell us what topic to explore next. You're definitely going to love what comes next.